Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. So today we are going to start our 12 days of Vlogmas, and we are going to start with our trip to Rochester, New York. It is really nice popping into New York every once in a while, and we really enjoyed Rochester, and the mall was really decorated. It was super cute. We really enjoyed it, and we got some really nice deals. And I went to my favorite store, of course. I went to Macy's and I got a bunch of stuff there. And yeah, we just had a really, really nice day, and then a fantastic meal at Whole Foods. I was really impressed with the Whole Foods there, and honestly, it is a million times better than ours. I really can't believe it. I was a little bit shocked. So I don't know if that one in particular is a really good one, or if that's just across the board they are better, but we really found a lot of yummy things to eat, and it was just a really nice vibe in there. So when I'm in a pinch and I really need something quick and easy, I make shepherd's pie because it is so full of protein and fiber, and it's really easy to throw together. A very, very healthy meal, and I basically use any veggies that I have on hand. If things need to be used up, then they are going into that shepherd's pie. And also, you know, it's just, I guess, something that I also like to make, and I've made it before on the channel. If I'm making it for other people, I will, you know, add extra lentils so that it's a thicker layer. I will fluff up the potatoes and make them look a little nicer. But for myself, honestly, this is it. Like, I just put a little bit of bouillon in the water for my lentils. I mash the potatoes literally with a fork. I don't even use a masher. And I pull together whatever veggies that I have and make a very quick and simple meal, and keep it oil free. So, you know, I'm cutting down on some of my calories just by keeping it oil free. Okay guys, if you hear a buzzing sound, it's just my timer for my Christmas lights. I can't be bothered to plug them in every day. So it kind of makes an annoying noise all the time, but we tune it out. But just on the camera, I might pick it up. So if you hear like a buzzing sound, do you hear it? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so I have the lentils in the little pan. This is such a cute little Christmas dish. I love it. This was a HomeSense find last year. And then I just got frozen veggies and I cooked them up. That was it. So whatever veggies you have, just go ahead and use it. Yeah, it's kind of a very forgiving type of meal, and you can throw anything in here. So if you have anything that is about to spoil, this is the dish for you, because you can throw in pretty much anything and it's going to work. So I had potatoes that I put in the pressure cooker, and I will fill up the pressure cooker, and my son probably eats like half of them. So I have another half that I decided to mash up, and then I'm going to do like a mashed potato kind of thing. There's no butter, no extra oils in there, because I'm trying to keep it oil free. You can go ahead and add butter if you eat butter, cool, go for it, or whatever you want to put into it. I just put some garlic powder. Sometimes I put garlic salt, depends on what I have. So sometimes I mix lentils because I do like mixing them sometimes just to get some variety. But yeah, I mean, do whatever you have. It doesn't really matter. But otherwise, green is perfect, or brown lentils. Both work great, or you can mix half and half. Yeah, and any veg, like I said. So I'm gonna throw the mashed potatoes on, and then I'm going to put it on broil for a little bit, just because I want it to get a little bit crispy. I like that texture. I like when it gets a little bit crispy on the top. And that is it. That is my dinner. Super easy. Okay, this is what it looks like. I know it's hard to see, but that is what it looks like. And there's just very few seasonings mixed up, and that is it. You don't need butter. I mean, if you wanted to put butter, go for it, but you don't need it, honestly. Having my tea while this is broiling, so I'm putting it in for 10 minutes, and it's 550 on broil. So I'm just having my green tea in my cute little Christmas mug. I love this mug. This was from Target a few years back. Super cute. I have at least one green tea a day. Sometimes I have 2 green teas. It depends on the day, but always a green tea. That's what my medical team in the States have basically said I should be having, amongst a bunch of other things. So that is what I'm doing. Just doing those little tips because they do make a difference. They do add up. As we know, all these little things, you know, taking certain vitamins and implementing certain things really do help. So okay, it's super hot. You should probably just let it cool off a little bit before cutting it. I put on this little Santa plate. You can see his head peeking out. Looks delicious. It's going to be super filling. And again, like I said, totally customizable. You can throw in whatever veggies you have, and you can, you know, add stuff to your topping as well. Like if you wanted to add butter, just to add, I guess, more of that buttery flavor coming through, you know, like it's just going to taste like potatoes and a little bit of seasoning right now. But if you're okay with that, then go ahead and add butter. But I am just going to have it like this, and I think it's going to be perfect. And I feel really good about eating this meal because it's full of fiber and protein. And yeah, it's, you know, whole food, plant-based, easy cooking. I also like to use lentils like this on top of salads and everything because it's just another way of adding protein as well into my salads and just bulking it up a little. Okay, also 10 out of 10 for dishes with a top like this. This is amazing. Great to transport for Christmas. And just great to keep everything nice and warm inside. So if I find more of these in different sizes, I may grab them, even though I'm, you know, in a small space. I feel like stuff like this is really useful. And honestly, I probably would use it all year. It doesn't really matter if it has Christmas stuff on it. So I also picked up my Christmas tree. So I was really disappointed because I went to Lowe's where I went last year, and they had just a few, and they looked like Charlie Brown trees. They were just not worth the money. Then I went very nearby to Home Depot, and they had beautiful trees, and I only got it for $30. Like, I cannot even believe it. I am just shocked. So yeah, it was like $25 plus tax. So I was in shock. They said that there was a promotion going on, and I thought this tree fit perfectly for my small space. It is a really healthy looking tree as well. So yeah, I was really happy with my purchase. Okay, so I've been up since 2:30 in the morning, and I baked some peppermint chocolate cookies. I have the recipe up from last year, but I will, I guess, insert it into the notes, the description box for this video. But the only thing I did differently was I added a protein powder because I need to get more protein in. So I thought I'll just put the chocolate protein powder in, and hopefully that's okay. So that's what I did. And then I baked those this morning. Now I'm just heading to my parents' house to pick up my Christmas decorations because, yeah, I have that many that I have not figured out how to store it at my my house yet. Small living life. Luckily they don't live too far, so that's good. So I'm just coming. It's like 5 a.m. I waited till 5 a.m. before I came, just so I don't give them a heart attack showing up. My dad's an early bird, so hopefully he's up already. And then I'll grab my decorations, and that way I can get them on the tree ASAP. And then I don't have to worry about tomorrow. Like decorating tomorrow, I'll just get it done today. Why not? Why put off what you can do today, right? So, yeah, just got here. Just gonna grab my stuff. It is 7 degrees, guys, and it's 5 a.m. I don't know what's happening, but this weather is nice. I will take it. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Okay, Operation Christmas decorations accomplished. How do I have so many boxes saying? Okay, so some of them I know are like things I'm not going to put on the tree right now because it's a different theme. But I have 3 that like say Christmas decorations that are on theme as to what I want. So I don't know. I'm just doing like a traditional tree. Last year I did like a pretty traditional tree as well, but this is like kind of old school because I'm doing like the multicolored lights, which I haven't done since I was like super little. I did multicolored lights when I was very little, and I just wanted that old school nostalgia, you know, that old school way of decorating the tree. So I'm gonna keep it really simple, but I had to bring all the boxes because I don't want to make noise. My parents are still sleeping actually. So I guess I'll sort through it, and whatever I'm not going to use, I really have to make a better effort at donating a lot of the decorations because people can use it that I know that I'm not going to use again, because I used to do like 17-foot trees, and like I have such excess amount of ornaments. Like I am never going to use all these ornaments. Like that's not realistic. So yeah, forget it. You know, the 17 and the 13-foot trees, those days are gone. Now I'm like, you know, 7-8 feet, I'm good. Or even 6 feet. Even a couple years ago I had a 6-foot tree, and that was so easy to decorate. I loved it. I think this one like literally just goes to the ceiling, so probably like we're at the 8 feet mark, I guess, 7 feet plus. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use all these ornaments, so I'm gonna try to purge and donate as much as I can for next year ahead of time. That way people have it before Christmas. So that is my goal for maybe, you know, like spring cleaning, that kind of thing, to organize my stuff better, because I shouldn't have that many. Like, that's ridiculous. So yeah, gonna head home. I'm going to decorate the tree, and yeah, sorry, I'm just like really paranoid about coyotes, because like there's coyotes all the time, and it's like, where are they? We're in Toronto, like where are they hiding? I don't understand. There's not very many pockets of nature. There are, which I like, how we do have our little pockets, but like I don't see them when I'm walking around with, you know, family and like enjoying the outdoors in the nice weather. So like, where are they at? Where are they hiding? But anyway, I do see them crossing the road a lot. So, and they're big, like they're really big. They almost look like a wolf cross. Like they're just really big. Most of them are quite tall, and yeah, they're big doggies. This is what the tree looks like. Super old school, colorful lights. I think the tree fits perfectly for this space. It's not super huge, but it's not very tiny. And I just threw on gold and red and rustic ornaments, very simple. Some of the handmade ornaments the kids have made as well. I have lots over the years, but I just put on a few of them just to make it a little more homey and old school vibes. I'm really liking these lights a lot. I always do just plain white, but over the years you just get sick of the same thing. I don't like blue and silver trees, so I don't do that. We do have gold and pink, which is kind of cute, those decorations for the artificial tree, but for the real tree I typically do like greens and reds and gold. And I used to do ribbons and make it all fancy, but I like it just plain now, like just plain, nothing fussy. Just plain old school decorations, no ribbon, and I don't even have a topper because I can't find my star and I can't find my angel. Angel doesn't really go, I don't think. So I had a star and I don't know what happened to it, but eventually if I find it, then I will put it on. If not, I might just leave it. Like, that's how simple I want my tree this year. So yeah, and then this is a really nice find that I got at Value Village a couple of years ago, and he's like a little vintage Santa that was in mint condition, like perfect condition. Maybe they never used it. It was in the container, and the container looked like faded and really old, but inside this guy was in perfect condition. He's one of my favorite ornaments. I absolutely love him. Last year at Hobby Lobby, I got these like fake orange, you know, with the cranberry and cinnamon. I thought that's so neat, super cute, and they were really, really cheap. Just towards Christmas time, they decreased all the prices considerably, so I picked those up. It's another one of my faves to make it look a little bit more rustic. And then, yeah, just have, you know, some of the kids' special ornaments on here. And then sometimes I just do just a plain red skirt, but this year Santa made an appearance, so he's here, super cute. And yeah, that is it.